They really are everywhere.
Yeah.
I see. But you got the Wrastor versus the Forsburn.
I'm excited for this one. Yeah, as a Wrastor made myself.
Oh boy, I have some choice words about this character, but I have choice words about both these characters, but I best keep my mouth shut for fear of the voices in my head shouting at me.
Alright, here we go, guys. Our first match of top 8 winner's side. BTQC versus Corks on Gates here. So, thinking about Wrastor and Forsburn in this matchup, I actually, Albert and I were talking about this a few months ago, that taking Forsburn to Gates in particular is very, very scary as the Wrastor, because, like, Forsburn's smoke clouds will cover all the sides of the stage, or even around those platforms. Like, it'd be really difficult to navigate your way through the smoke to get the Forsburn. And actually, you'll see, like, Forsburn's, like, Crusader actually do these as well, like, around little platforms, because you see kusi's struggling to actually kill Corks here, because Corks is positioned everywhere with these... Wait, excuse me? Okay, you did not have to tiptoe for the straw. You could have just went for it.
Straw, it's a hunk.
Thank you.
We have the goose is loose right now. Kusi manages to take Corks' first stock. My bad.
Oh my god! Wait, whoa!
Beautiful
whoa.
edge, beautiful strength from Kusi right there.
Yeah, that was hot. I love the way he mixed up his aerials too, just like keep them locked in the air on the right side. Good DI off that down strong there. And one thing you'll see us Rasters or Bradshaws do is that we'll actually throw Switch to the other side so the boy's getting parried, and that allows the Wrastor to have a lot of movement on the ground a little bit more. And oh my god, we're seeing last stock on Gates once again, but this is the first game, guys.
I blinked for a second and Cork immediately even up the stock count. What happened?
Corks just went to town. But basically, if he catches your lane right on the ground, he'll immediately do down strong, because it'll catch a lot of other opponents off guard. It's like, wait, I thought you were gonna cape me. And he'll actually watch your movement and kind of do like tiptoe dash dance in a down strong, just to kind of mix up your opponent's like movement option, and it mixes up the DI option too. But great parry on that cape.
Get parried. So Stream is out though, but the knife is gonna come out. And that first game is gonna go to Corks' favor. But we have the character switch from Kusi as we have the Maypul now.
Ah, okay. I actually have not seen Kusi play Maypul before personally. So...
I mean, when you get so good at the game, you know, Kusi's the top 5 player, or I think maybe. Yeah, like top 10, top 5 player. They're in that range. You can just kind of have a deep pool of characters, or just like some people do, and we see them come out a lot in these Wi-Fi brackets. But the Maypul is going to be on deck. This is going to be interesting because Forsburn is one of the characters that matches up well pretty decently into Maypul. At least that's what the consensus seems to be, and also has kind of been proven. We've had to see Maypuls do so much work to get work on Forsburn. Right now, Cork is coming out swinging in this Julesville game. These down airs are so strong. Beautiful follow-up into up strong.
Like a Cork running so much with these drag down airs. But how can he make back onto the stage?
Smoke. That's how.
Yeah, smoke.
It's such a powerful tool. Well, you mentioned last game about how Wrastor's kind of able to throw Slipstream off to the side, and he gets so much off of that because his mobility just becomes so much better. But like at Forsburn, it is not as non-committal, but it's still a very safe option to throw into smoke because as smoke is coming out, you can make your advance.
Yeah.
Interesting choice there. Immediately going for the smoke.
And kusi, beautiful wave patch back actually to the roll in. Double down strong.
Cork gonna be able to make it back to smoke because it's some awkward positions for sure. With Lily hanging right above the ledge there. You're not gonna be able to go to the floating flat. Tries to read the high recovery for Cork. Fortunately,
that's a Cork classic, by the way.
That's just a Force classic right there.
No, I mean, like, he'll literally charge, like, waiting for your recovery. He'll just full on charge every day. He doesn't change that.
I see.
Oh no, has C here actually on deck.
Yeah, this could be huge, but the Lily Parry and that info is going to give Cork a small opportunity. Unfortunately, he lets that Boundstrong rip just ever so slightly too early. Now he's in a very bad position right now.
Oh. Well, could be out off that. Oh no. What was that you missed? Okay. Yeah, you're gone.
Don't even need to get the follow-up off of the tether dash.
That was just good. That was good play there from kusi.
Yeah, no, that was insane. Yeah, it looks like kusi is going to be rocking it still with the Maypul. Well, as we go into tower, I have a great counter pick from Cork. Forsburn loves that bi-plat, those two side plats. That's for those ledge boosts and opportunities to sling himself across the stage, and that top plat is great for giving him opportunities to drop down. Great counter pick. Right now it is kind of hard still because Maypul is just such an impressive character. Fortunately, Cork doesn't drift quite right enough. Left.
Yeah, I
wanted to drift in there.
Yeah, that caught me off guard completely. I didn't know if Cork's like purposely went to the right like after the end there, but
beautiful recovery from kusi.
He's bouncing on the top platform. Did you see that?
Oh my goodness, the dunk comes out. That super dash like properties from it. It's so strong.
Okay.
The dunk is going to sit at a devious angle right there. kusi is just not giving Cork any room to set up smoke.
Oh, this counter pick is really working on. Wait, this was. Yeah, working against Corks, actually.
Yeah. kusi looks like he's got a bit of a download on all the habits. Forsburn isn't going to come out, but not kill quite yet.
That was just a good DI from kusi. kusi's DI often is strong. I feel like he's super dominant with this set.
Yeah.
Okay, but finally he gets the up strong there, taking out kusi's first stock. So here, Corks, you got a mountain to climb if you want to even stack into one stock to one.
Yeah, but he's starting to make that climb. It is slow, but unfortunately, sometimes the boulder rolls back down the hill after a parry like that. Cork is off stage with no smoke to his name. However, he does manage to use the teleport to get back on stage. These high damaging aerials are so good. Maypul is approaching that kill percent, but is he going to be able to touch the wall?
Oh my god, what an edge guard.
Maypul really just throwing her whole body off stage.
That was
Gosh.
gross.
It's insane.
I'm gonna need production to censor that combo or that edge guard. Wow.
Yeah.
What a massive that was just very good looking from QC. On Corks's pick here, looks like we're going to be going to the CEO version of Rockwall. I love this. I just love the scene.
It's pretty, but those stairs, like if they were dimmed just ever so slightly, the stage would be like so much better to play on. But unfortunately, that's why you don't see this too much.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's a little bit like. I guess I can see that being a little illusional on the eyes. Like,
it kind of throws people off.
Well, anyways, Cork's taking the first stock. I mean, honestly, what do you think about this stage?
Forsburn back air is a good move. Yeah, especially on a stage like Rockwall, because the Forsburn back air has a lot of overlap with Craig Fair, and we see what that move can do on this stage. So imagine what something similar on a character with better mobility can do. Through the skirmish, Maypul manages to secure that first stock of Cork.
Both playing even here. Cape from underneath, not killing all the way, obviously, because it wasn't the correct percent, but it's some really good amount of damage. And parries the nair.
Parries the nair and chooses to immediately go for smoke. I don't know if that's the best option Cork can be going for, because wasting away his precious seconds of punish time. Keeps doing a great job of just covering all of Cork's options and throwing him just on each side of the stage. But it's still very even despite all of Kusi's hard work. Dagger gonna connect, not kill quite yet. Both players are struggling to get this kill, but the forward tilt is finally going to let it happen. Last stock for Cork potentially. Is he going to be able to make this comeback?
I mean, if you're sitting at 152, you got to pull out this stock right now, but not looking in the best position for Corks.
Yeah. Maypul's option coverage is just so strong. But finally gets that last stock kill. Oh, but you know, you're sitting at 100, the wrap is gonna let you confirm.